My voice gave out, but the melody stayed. I've been humming through the hard days, singing low so I won't break. Every note feels like a question, every breath a leap of faith. It's a song carried on faith. When my hands can't keep the beat, I don't sing because I'm certain. I sing so I don't lose my feet. I thought the song depended on me, on the strength I thought I had, but grace kept time when I fell behind and the tune came back unsaid. I lean in, I trust. If you gave the world its rhythm and the night its morning light, then you can carry this small song through the longest quiet night. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. I'm still held by the sound. Shade stretches long beneath the oaks, and peace surrounds my soul. I've wandered roads both rough and wide, and faced storms along the way. But here a quiet wind reminds that grace has found its stay. A blessing under oak trees rests gently on my heart. I don't need to see the ending to feel the gift impart. I used to chase the brighter light or seek a louder call. I used to chase the brighter light or seek a louder call. Now every leaf that sways above whispers mercy through it all. I breathe slow, I kneel down. If love can live in quiet shade, and hope grows where I stay, then maybe every gentle wind is blessing me today. A blessing under oak trees holds me through the day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, I rest in peace. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold. Peace came walking slow beside me, in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. It's a hymn beneath the pines where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Sunset leaning on the hill, even the wind has gone still. Wouldn't rail my restless hands, Lord, you know where I stand. Mama's rocking chair still creaks, same old floor that knows my feet. I've asked you loud, I've asked you low, now I'm learning how to slow. I used to pray for open doors, miracles and so much more. Just hoping you will stay. This is a prayer on the porch rail, no fancy fancy words, no detailed tale, just a heart that's worn and real, hoping heaven hears me still. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I start again, but you met me where I kneel, in moments small and real. I don't need the road to show, just a piece I've come to know. This is a prayer on the porch rail, spoken soft but it won't fail. Every doubt I couldn't tell, I leave it here, I let it dwell. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Lord, if tomorrow's heavy too, give me strength to follow you. If the answers wait unknown, help my trust in still to grow. This is a prayer on the porch rail, carried up on evening air. I may not know where life will sail, but I know you meet me there. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Sunset gone, stars exhale, faith rests here on the porch rail. Hear the wind through the trees, and it rocks me gently too. I've walked through storms and weary roads, felt the weight of many years, but here the sky is soft and wide, and heaven calms my fears. Heaven's porch swing rock slow above the clouds. I don't need a throne or gold, just this quiet, holy sound. I used to chase the grandest dreams, thought joy was far away. Now I see it in the gentle sway, and the love that chooses to stay. I lean back, I breathe deep. Mercy swings where I can't reach, and grace is always near. And maybe all the little prayers have always found an ear. rock slow above the skies. I don't need to understand it all, I just rest where love abides. The wind hums me to peace. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I walk through valleys deep and wide and face the storms alone, but every leaf that shakes and wind whispers I'm not on my own. A psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise, signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, and hope grows without my plea, then maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. A psalm in the pines holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. Wind hums soft a lullaby. Fate rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's reins. Yeah, faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand, miles of quiet and miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air say, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Fate rides through the plain, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No chains, no shame. Fate rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide, He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers, everyone says He still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but fate's the fire inside my soul, not the speed, but staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rise, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plain, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain, there's promise in this endless frame, till I see His face again. Faith rides through the plains. Moves fade out, prayer rides on. Ain't said a word yet, but it's starting to believe. Coffee steaming, open fields, the sky still bruised with blue. Every fear I carried overnight is feeling lighter too. It's a song lit by the sunrise, not the kind you learn by heart, just a hallelujah humming in the quiet where the day starts. I used to wait for perfect answers before I'd sing along. Turns out hope don't need permission to know where it belongs. I breathe in, I rise. If mercy shows up every morning without asking where I've been, then I can face the day before me, not afraid to try again. It's a song lit by the sunrise, over every broken part. I don't have to chase the daylight, it's already found my heart. The day moves on, so do I. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven, finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold, but peace came walking slow beside me in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines, where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. Dust on my boots, sun on my neck, another long road to go. Tractor hums like an old amen, cut grass laying in lines. I count my hours in honest sweat, not in chapters or signs. It's a hymn among the hay bales, lifted quiet, rough and real, not sung from polished pews, but from calloused hands that feel. I used to think you needed silence, words I couldn't say, but you meet me right here working in the middle of the day. I wipe my brow, I thank you. If you fed the birds this morning and dressed these fields in gold, then you see me in this small place, trying to do my part and hold. It's a hymn among the hay bales, where my simple faith belongs. I don't need a perfect altar, just a heart that keeps on singing on. Sun goes down, the field stays quiet, the song don't end. Boots in the dust, the evening air, sun going down like it don't care. I've been walking these back roads, hard running thin, every mile asking where I've been. Signs are faded, skies unsure, left turns easy, right one's pure. Wind keeps whispering what I fear, every answer sounds unclear. At a crossroads and a prayer, hands to the stones and a prayer, hands to the sky, knees to the dirt. Lord, I don't know where to go from here, but you walked every road I've heard. If there's a light anywhere, meet me there, at a crossroads and a prayer. Mama's Bible on the passenger seat, pages worn where the promises meet. I hear her voice in the quiet night, faith ain't sight, son, faith is right. I've chased my pride, I've lost my way, said words I wish I'd never say, but mercy is stronger than my past, grace runs deeper, holds me fast. At a crossroads and a prayer, no more running, no more despair. If I fall, I know you're there, at a crossroads and a prayer. Morning comes with a fragile light, dust still settles from the night. One road fades, one road calls, faith steps forward when courage stalls. At a crossroads and a prayer, I leave my burdens laying there. I don't need all the answers now, just a steady hand to guide me out. If hope's a road, it's worn but fair, I'll walk it slow. With a prayer. found my way at a crossroads in a prayer. Church bells fade with the morning rain, Main Street waking up again, coffee steam and a neon sign. Time moves slow but it moves just fine. Friday lights on a high school field, hoping nerves both are real. Moms still praying in wooden pews for sons and daughters wearing blue. Old men talk by the hardware store, same old stories, maybe more. They've seen loss, they've seen grace, still wear a smile on their face. Heaven smiles on small towns where love don't make a sound. Faith is passed from hand to hand, not written down, but understood. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. I've chased dreams past county lines, bigger roads, faster signs, but something always pulled me back to where my name still matters. It ain't perfect, I'll admit, but mercy lives in all of it. Heaven smiles on small town where broken hearts are still found, where grace shows up without crown, just open doors and solid ground. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Lord, keep watch on these old streets, front porch prayers and tired feet. If the world keeps spinning fast, let this goodness last. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns. Heaven smiles on small towns where hope still sticks around. I don't know what the world allows, but I know you're near us now. Yeah, heaven smiles on small towns. Church bells ring, the sun goes down. Heaven smiling on this small town. On an old church door, dust on my boots, I've been here before. Heart feels heavy, pockets thin, still I bow my head and breathe it in. There's a song carried by angels tonight, floating down through the pale moonlight. When my strength is gone, when my faith feels frail, I hear heaven hum where my prayers once fell. Fields stand quiet like they're listening to wind through the wheat sing something true. Every worry I couldn't outrun, laid at the feet of the rising sun. I ain't asking for silver or gold, just a little peace for this tired soul. There's a song carried by angels tonight, soft as mercy, strong as light. In the hush between my doubts and fears, it wipes away these years of tears. If tomorrow breaks me down again and the road feels longer than it's been, I'll remember I'm not alone. Every step's already known. Candles flicker, shadows pray. Hope don't shout, it gently stays. There's a song carried by angels above, woven deep in amazing love. When my voice is weak, I'll still believe heaven sings the words for me. So I walk on steady, heart made new to the sound of grace pulling me through. Lamplight on a wooden frame, needle finds its way. Scraps of Sunday dresses, worn knees and faded blues. Every square remembers someone you once carried through. It's a prayer stitched in quills, every thread a whispered plea, laid across the broken places you always seem to see. She never raised her voice to heaven, never stood to testify, but mercy moved through her fingers every time she sold the night. Pull it tight, lay it down. Love can warm a restless heart long after hands are gone. Faith ain't always words we say, it's what we pass along. It's a prayer stitched in quills over every restless sleep. I was covered long before I knew how much I'd need that peace. I pull the covers close.
Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith, warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough, and I saw marks where I didn't stand. Two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. Thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside, it lifts you up and lets you cry. There were footprints in the sand road, deeper than the ones I made. When I couldn't stand, when I couldn't pray, I was carried all the way. Now I look back, I understand why only one trail showed. I was never meant to walk alone. There were footprints in the sand road. So I'll keep walking. Morning breaks on a weathered mile, dust on my boots, faith, warmth in a while. Every turn feels heavy, every sign unclear. I walk this road alone, chased doubt and fear. I asked the sky if I was strong enough, asked the wind why the way got rough. Then I saw marks where I didn't stand. Two sets fading in the sand. There were footprints in the sand road when I thought I walked by myself. In the weakest hours, the longest nights, I was carried by a strength not felt. When my knees bent low, heart overthrown, grace met me where I can't go. I didn't walk it all alone. There were footprints in the sand road. Rain came hard on an open plain. Every prayer sounded small in the pain. I lost my way near the old fence line, wondered if heaven still knew my name. There were footprints in the sand road, right beside my broken steps. When my voice gave out, when hope ran dry, mercy held me in its depths. I thought the silence meant goodbye, but faith was breathing in disguise. Sometimes love don't walk beside it, So I'll keep walking, heart wide open, trust the path my faith has shown. Every mile, every load I bear leaves footprints, but not alone. The wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky, falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whisper, bless his quiet heart, maybe faith is just a song, praise in hidden parts. Him in the hollow, even when the world turns loud. I don't need applause to praise, I just live my song proud. carries it away. Dust on my boots, sunrise thin. Maps got torn, but I'm still in. Every step I can't explain. Feels like I'm known by name. I've taken roads I didn't choose. Learned the cost to win and lose. Asked for signs, begged for proof. Found silence telling me the truth. Daddy said, son, don't rush the bend. Some roads don't show where they end. You won't see it till you're there. Just keep walking, say your prayer. I don't need to know how far, just who I am and whose we are. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven. Even when the ground feels uneven, I don't always see where it bends, but I trust the hands that lead my steps. Yeah, a trail marked by heaven. Some days strong, some days weak. Some days faith is all I keep. When the night won't break or bend, I remember how he's been. Lord, I don't need a view, just the courage to stay true. If the light is faint ahead, help me follow where it's led. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, through every doubt and question. Even if the road feels thin, I believe you'll guide me in. Yeah, a trail marked by heaven. Grace behind me, hope ahead then. Every scar, every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Dust on my boots, stars above. Every mile is built on love. I don't fear where I've been sent, I'm walking on. A trail marked by heaven, yeah. The grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. When the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. If love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. There's a small flame waiting where the road disappears. I don't know where this path will turn or how long the night will stay. Every question's louder than my steps. Every mile feels the same. You're a lantern in the darkness, not the sun, but just enough. You don't chase away the shadows, just show me where to walk. I used to pray for daylight, for the fear to end somehow, but you never promised morning. You just promised I'm here now. One step, one prayer. If the flame can keep on burning in the wind and in the rain, then my heart can keep on trusting. Even when I don't see the end. You're a lantern in the darkness on this narrow stretch of road. I don't need to see forever, just the next place I should go. I lift the light and start again. Dust on my boots, sunrise thin. Maps got torn, but I'm still in. Every step I can't explain feels like I'm known by name. I've taken roads I didn't choose, learned the cost of win and lose, asked for signs, begged for proof, found silence telling me the truth. Daddy said, son, don't rush the bend. Some roads don't show where they end. You won't see it till you're there. Just keep walking, say your prayer. I don't need to know how far, just who I am and whose we are. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven, even when the ground feels uneven. I don't always see where it bends, but I trust the hands that lead my steps. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Some days strong, some days weak. Some days faith is all I keep. When the night won't break or bend, I remember how he's been. Lord, I don't need the view, just the courage to stay true. If the light is faint ahead, help me follow where it's led. Trail marked by heaven. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven. Grace behind me, hope ahead. Then every scar, every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. I'm walking a trail marked by heaven. Grace behind me, hope ahead. Then every scar, every lesson points me home in every direction. Yeah, trail marked by heaven. Dust on my boots, stars above. Every mile is built on love. I don't fear where I've been sent. I'm walking on a trail marked by heaven. Grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. And when the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring. But that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. If love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. I've walked these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my words to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. When the wind lay the world to rest, felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawl instead of walk tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried, carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. Just a trail of love and seeds I sow. Let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says, child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I begged for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name.
The sun climbs slowly over hills and carries my heart with it. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced nights that stretch too long. But every whispered hope I send is carried to where I belong. A prayer beyond the horizon rises soft into the sky. I don't need to see it answered now. I just lift it high. I used to look for signs so near, or guidance I could hold. Every color in the dawn speaks of grace untold. I breathe deep, I watch slow. Mercy reaches where I cannot see, and love spreads wide and far. Then maybe every quiet prayer is met wherever we are. Beyond the horizon keeps rising through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust it finds its way. Light spread soft across the land. Sunset leaning on the hill, even the wind has gone still. Wouldn't rail my restless hands. Lord, you know where I stand. Mama's rocking chair still creaks, same old floor that knows my feet. I've asked you loud, I've asked you low, now I'm learning how to slow. I used to pray for open doors, miracles and so much more. Now I'm here with less to say, just hoping you will stay. This is a prayer on the porch rail, no fancy words, no detailed tale, just a heart that's warm and real, hoping heaven hears me still. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I start again.
but you met me where I kneel. In moments small and real. I don't need the road to show, just a piece I've come to know. This is a prayer